All right, all right. The Brothers War set is here, and let's check it out. Let's see what we got in the vault here. We got here are the new packs from the new sets, and let's see what's in the elite pack. So let's just poke around here. Wow, everything's on sale right now. Dominaria United. Huh. Okay, there's Brothers War. Blade Coil Serpent is a chase card that everybody wants. That's in the elite pack, so that's awesome. One with the multiverse is also in the elite pack. So there's a couple other ones that aren't great. Mishra's Foundry is interesting. So is this one. Very interesting elite pack. It's got a few that I really want to check out. Oh, that looks bad, but yeah. So first thing before we do anything is let's go craft some cards, because this will up the chances of getting masterpieces in the non-dupe boosters I'm about to open. So still need to grab some uncommons, which is annoying, but sometimes it happens. And then last but not least, maybe it's the least, Night of Dawn's Light. Yeah. Okay, and then let's craft the rest of our rares for the set. Basic of Zalfir, which is Diet Kami War. Thran Portal. Still wanted that one. Evolved Sleeper. Pretty bad. Temporary Lockdown. Not great. Ivy Gleeful Spell Thief. It's interesting. Sten is an interesting card. Definitely one I wanted to try out. For both Legacy and Standard, so maybe Colors of Magic will be interesting in it as well. Okay, let's get this finished. Sphinx of Clear Skies can get really annoying. Okay, all the rares finally cleared out. So now all these crafting orbs I saved from the Ultimate Planeswalk finally get to use. So now we get to open our mythics. That what used to be an exclusive, now I can use. So Silverback Elder when you cast creature card. Interesting. Pretty good. Timeless Lotus was a card that I also wanted to check out. Defiler of Dreams. Maybe I'll get all the Defilers here. So got enough orbs. Okay, I got the other Defiler. So I think I have 4 of them now. I'll only have 1 mythic left to craft, and then I'll have all of craftable standard for me, Shieldred, that's good. I wanted that card to play around with, so good. Shivan Devastator. So, okay. Got almost all the mythics, so what's left? Sarah Paragon. Okay, now we can finally go. Well, actually, before we do even that, let's see. Open up some of these non-duplicate booster packs and see how much we get from it. It's going to be almost all masterpieces. Okay, so there's Sarah Paragon. So I got every craftable card in standard other than masterpieces. Got some Neos to pick up. Okay, it's another one. Set Evolver. Okay, cool. Prowling Geist Catcher. Looks Sekor. Okay, this is one that I definitely wanted to play around with. I'm glad to get it. Sneak Attack also. Urza's Power Plant. Convert X gems. Oh, okay. That's interesting. I don't remember seeing this one in as a car that you can pick up. Deathbringer Thoktar. Edgar Markov. Ink Eyes. So just grabbing it, but okay, sweet. That was one I definitely wanted. But yeah, at this point, I'm grabbing a lot of mediocre Neo cards, that masterpieces that I didn't bother to try and grab with pinks. Would have been a waste of resources. Where's this mine? Son of Yagma. Huntmaster of the Fells. Such an annoying card to face. It's lost me some battles, or it's definitely won the opponent some battles. So very glad. Silent Blade Oni, very good. Really wanted this card, but I didn't want to slog through those elite packs to get it. Good. What's left to get here? So got Bludgeon Brawl, Academy Elite, Bone Horde, Crimson Honor Guard. It's really got just masterpieces at this point, I believe. Still plenty to get through, but let's see. Stitcher Giraffe. Brimstone Dragon seems interesting. Saw some people do some cool stuff with it. And Evolver. Okay, and then our final non-duplicate pack. Academy Elite, yes. Graveyard Shovel, something interesting there. Tidebinder Mage. Okay. Alright. Now all that out of the way, let's go pick up some New Brothers War cards. Okay, well, I plan on buying 5 premium packs here and save the rest for the Planeswalker sale coming. And I think with 5, it should be pretty good as far as getting a lot of commons and uncommons. Hopefully a rare or two and better. But let's see what we get here. Siege Veteran, okay. A rare off the bat, it's not bad. Watch, it might not get anything better since before. Okay, cool. 2 rares in 1 pack. Nice. A masterpiece. Portal to, or not masterpiece, a mythic. Portal to Phyrexia. Definitely saving That one. Okay. Really cool. All right. I am happy. Three rares and a mythic already on the first pack. That's good. And this one is an interesting card. Maybe not great, but interesting. So, Portal to Phyrexia, very good. Happy about that. Elite or premium pack number 2. Another new rare. Good. Another rare. Very good. Okay, starting to get some duplicates. Another rare. Good. Got that one already, I believe. Okay. Slowing down on new cards already, which is not great, but still getting rares. Okay. Elite, or God, I keep calling them elite packs. Premium pack number 3. I just almost never buy premium packs except in the first day, so I don't even think of them. Okay. Getting a lot of commons here and uncommons, which are important, but it's more fun when you're getting a bunch of rares. Bushwork, power plant worker, another rare. Good, good. Got to see so many rares here. Another rare. Right on. New rare again. Wow. Good. 3 rares in a premium pack. Not bad. Okay, is this gonna be number 4? Okay, duplicate rare. Technically a duplicate, but we're getting some other new cards. Okay. Okay, still getting new cards, but definitely slowing down a bit. Another rare. Duplicate rare. Okay. And another rare. Okay. So one last one because you can definitely see the rate of new cards slowing down. But I do want to try to see if I could get one more mythic. Okay. Yeah, we're only getting one new card per pack, which is, in the grand scheme of things, not bad, but things are slowing down. So from here on out, I'm just going to use um, Trial of the Plains and hopefully Revolving Planeswalk to get new cards. So I'm only getting one new card per pack, which is, at this point, little crappy. Yes, another mythic, even though it's probably a bad one. I don't even remember going over this one in my in my set review, but a mythic is a mythic at this point. Not bad. Okay, that's it. Now, let's see what we went ahead and got. Go to cards. Let's see what new cards we got. Let's filter by Mythic and Masterpiece. We got Portal to Phyrexia and Platoon Dispenser. I don't even know what this does. Has Unearthed and Buried. At the end of your turn, if you control 2 or more cards, creature cards, draw a card, gains 3 mana. Okay. End of your turn is interesting. Activate 4 white, create an artifact soldier token. Not terrible, actually. When you match 3 or more white gems, if this card's in your graveyard, gains 3 mana. Not terrible. Especially with the way to unearth it. Not that bad. However, this is what I really want to play with. When this support enters the board, opposing creatures gain imminent death. So all of them, at the beginning of your turn, choose target player, pick one of the first 4 creatures from that player's graveyard, return to the battlefield under your control, and it gains the Phyrexian subtype. So that's awesome. So we got to figure out ways to get this in play without paying 28 mana, but still could be a really good lifesaver there. Okay, wow, we got so many rares. More than I expected. This is a good start to collecting this set, because rares actually tend to be the toughest to target. 4, 8, 10, 13 rares already. Pretty good. Anything in here I really wanted to try? This one looked okay. Deathbloom Ritualist is kind of like a poor man's Solvala. Temporal Anchor, what was this? Okay. That's just okay as well. What's the Urza's Construct do? When this creature enters the battlefield. Okay, interesting. Playable? Probably not, but create an artifact soldier token when it attacks. That's already pretty decent. You may disable target creature you control with 3 or more reinforcements. If you do, draw a card, gains X mana. Okay, there's something there. I hate the random part of it. Makes it unplayable. Can't attack. If you do, first creature card in your hand gains 6 mana. It's okay. There's better options. When you cast a spell card at the end of your turn, level 2 or more. Okay, you can build around that. And this is that weird white card that should be a blue card. Razor Lash, Transmogrant. Opposing support loses shield during your turn. Class from your graveyard gets +1/+1. It's just a zombie, so it's whatever. And then Siege Veteran. That's okay. Weenie deck for sure. And then how many uncommons did I get? Pretty good. It's a good amount of uncommons. How many are left to even collect? Not even that many. That's a good ratio. Then got a lot of the commons out of the way. Okay, and now that we got our packs out of the way, let's go pull on the Elite pack and see what we can get. The Blade, Coil Serpent. You could, if you want to, try and pull from the 120 pack, because at this point in time, it's probably got the most of a chance to get a rare or uh, a new rare at this point. So instead, I'm going to go for the elite pack because there are enough cards in here that I think are pretty good in the mythic to masterpiece level. So I don't mind this time. Last time I wouldn't have done that. What do I get? Myrel, Shield of Argive. This one seemed pretty cool. When this creature attacks, create X artifact soldier tokens. So definitely gonna make an artifact soldier tribal deck with this new card. So all right, let's go ahead and do that. All right. In this battle, I'm going to try and showcase the artifact soldier tokens with Myrel, platoon dispenser. Then we got Portal to Phyrexia and different ways of pulling it out of the graveyard. Got Rafine to do that for us as well. And then Starfield of Nyx. 3 different graveyard reanimation cards here. Brilliant Restoration, Invoke Justice, Repair and Recharge. I could, instead of doing Void Rend, use Kami War. Because Brilliant Restoration will bring that back. So that's a good card to throw in here. Ooh, Bongo the Gray. This should be an interesting battle. See what happens here. And see if he's going to do some crazy PMA land deck, which would probably give me a really hard time. So let's see. Okay, we're chugging along. There we go. I think just so many people are playing it might be overloading the server here. Okay. I guess I'll just try and get that Portal to Phyrexia out. What was that even? Unleash the Inferno. Okay. In case my portal gets taken away from me early, I got that Invoke Justice ready to go. God. Okay, well, go ahead and do that to my soldier tokens. I don't really care about that. Portal to Phyrexia. Okay, cool. We got Soul Wind Grace, but I don't think I have any land, so it doesn't really matter too much. Portal is mostly there for insurance. I mean, the Invoke Justice right now is mostly there for insurance. It's not really playing much of anything too crazy. Okay, well, there we go. Put that right back on the battlefield. Portal to Phyrexia is kind of going to be like the new Prismatic Bridge, I feel like. Which is great. Because Prismatic Bridge was one of my favorite cards when it was in Standard. So far, I haven't really pulled any of my soldier guys yet. There's Rafine. Try and get him on the board. Start filling up our graveyard. So that's good. Put our Myrel on the board. Can invoke Justice and Repair and Recharge. Put a Commuor back on the battlefield. Portal to Phyrexia means kind of have my pick of the litter what I want to put back on the battlefield here. I guess I'll grab another Raffine. Not super necessary, but Construct. It's got the Urza land. Can be a scary card. Not a lot of people have played it yet because it's a masterpiece, but it's a good card. Portal to Phyrexia puts imminent death on it at least. So really what I'm most interested in doing is putting the portal on the battlefield without having to pay the entirety of its mana cost. Then, just for fun, I'll put some soldier tokens on the board. Seems like I've been doing fine without them, but kind of cool. Could use a Urza land to try and get the portal on the board as well. Don't need any of these really, just Raffine, I guess. Justice. So those constructs soldiers can get pretty big, but I haven't been able to showcase that in this video yet. But pretty cool card, definitely worth trying out. But yeah, really the star of the show has been Portal to Phyrexia so far. Okay, in this battle, I'm going to try and showcase Portal to Phyrexia. So let's see if I can get it on the board. Early ambiguity is always nice. Try and get Silent Blade Oni on the battlefield here. Really good card. Just keep stealing things from your opponent so that both they can't use it and you could possibly. So that's rad. Well, that would have been nice to steal, but let's see. No good matches. Try and steal his blue matches if you can. Grab another cut your losses. Got a Starfield going. Okay, so we got Portal to Phyrexia. Stolen March of the Machines, which is nice. Let's see what we got on the battlefield. We got a portal. Sweet. Ambiguity, Starfield, and some time bubbles, which is also nice. Grab Angel Suffering, sure. I don't need Hanger Backwalker on the battlefield anymore. So with Ambiguity, I'll be able to steal from their graveyard if I want to as well. But let's see. So here we go. We can grab whatever creature we want from our battlefield as long as it's, or from our graveyard as long as it's in there. And to be able to do this every turn is pretty freaking awesome. So it was a chase card for me. I'm so glad I grabbed it really early in the set rotation. So yeah, very cool. Didn't get a chance to use it where it will give all the opponent creatures imminent death, but it serves as a nice board wipe as well. But I think because I had Kami War, pretty good mass creature removal there. So very good card. Really excited to have it. All right, let's move on to some of our other cards. All right. Well, here's a fun little deck that I made for Nissa of Shadowed Vows with a couple of the new cards. Gotta use Portal of Phyrexia. But I'm also using Suchi Cave Guard, which is an artifact construct. And when it dies or loses a reinforcement during your turn, gain 23 mana. And I'm putting Reclaim in here to try and do that for myself. I've got a bunch of other cards. Deathbloom Ritualist is a new card for me that I'm really enjoying. So I'll show you how this deck goes. It's got no removal to speak of, so it's a pretty risky deck here. So it's definitely not something that I would use in any sort of rank play, such as PvP events. So it's just here to be fun with. Got my Angel Suffering. Trying to get Shieldred's Restoration going. Wondering what that is in their hand. Cool. Deathbloom Ritualist. Well, that's annoying. This Rem makes it so that my angel will die. As we build up our graveyard, Deathbloom Ritualist will get better and better. So that's what we're hoping for here. Oh man, Spell Queller. Dang. Portal to Phyrexia would be great to get on the board. Let's see if we can. Can't use my Vivian. No. Good. So even though I think we'll lose our Angel of Suffering here. No, I'll grab an Angel of Suffering. Why not? So things are going well for us now. Almost ready. Let's hit our Reclaimed Zendikon. Gosh, that Spell Queller was annoying. Another Ram. That's annoying. Take Spell Queller. So that's permanently disabled, huh? That sucks. Don't have a lot of cards in my hand, so I'm not going to do that yet. Use my Ren and 7 Vanguard. So I don't really need Spell Queller now. Massive amount of cards from my graveyard when I pull that out of the grave. Or out of, yeah, I guess with the grave. With Shieldred's Restoration, so that's good. Deathbloom Ritualist. Let's see how much we convert here. Portal to Phyrexia, don't need. Putting tons of cards in our graveyard, which is awesome. Which makes a lot of good things happen. So, yeah, I mean, you're trading away any sort of defense for just filling up your graveyard in this deck. So, it's cool. Definitely a good start to something there. Yeah, as always, Angel of Suffering is what really gets things going. But, you know, got a lot of other cards to fill up your graveyard. So, yeah, maybe that will inspire you to do something there. So, have fun.